So long story short, we lost Reverend, and my gun's going through my holster.
Nobody answered. Looked through the window and it appeared dark in the house. So I opened the door.
Don't stop breathing. Just stop breathing. I died.
I don't know what they said. But knew somebody was in there. So at that point I went ahead and proceeded into the residence.
Just stop breathing.
I heard somebody say,
I lost my hat.
I unholstered my weapon. I could hear the voices coming from my left. Didn't know if there was still a suspect in the house or what else we were going to find. And as I entered the bedroom, I observed a female subject laying flat on her back. Immediately, I recognized who it was. It was Casey. Casey Morgan. I had dealt with her and her boyfriend on some previous stuff, nothing major, some domestic issues. She was pretty well here in the middle of the room. She had what appeared to be a knife wound from her kind of right below her left ear and all the way to her jugular area. It was opened up about 4 inches. It was gruesome to look at. And actually still the one part of the whole thing that really haunts me is the look on her face and in her eyes.
Why can't I?
There was a male subject in the room. He is on his knees right next to Casey. And I did know that the male subject that was in the room was not her boyfriend, or the boyfriend that I knew of. I asked the male subject if she was breathing. He said he didn't think so. Looking at her further, it was pretty obvious to me that she was already deceased at that point, and there was nothing that could be done. There was actually a toddler in a crib, maybe 3 to 4 feet away from the female subject. I told the male subject to grab the toddler and get him out of the house.
We had a detail. We covered, it was the worst of the worst. Homicides, rapes, predatory, sexual stuff, and then some other stuff. Just traveled around wherever I had to go. It was October 5th. It was an early morning. I get the call on the radio. We're almost kind of the other side of the state, about 2 counties away. As I get into Steelville, I pull up. Ambulance was there. She was so messed up. I mean, there was 5 stab wounds. She had defensive wounds. Oh my God, that girl, she fought for a while. I'm thinking, I've got children her age. I see her as someone's baby too. And it just looks so horrific, especially, I almost cut off, just a mess of blood, like slung and everywhere. It's up on the ceiling. It's on her child. She's there dead, and her child was right there. You're like, damn. Yeah.
26-year-old Casey Morgan was found dead in her home this morning. Authorities have released very little information on what happened. Neighbors in the area say they were shocked to wake up with police crime scene tape and the deputy coroner on the scene.
When I came home, I realized that the entire block was blocked off. Actually came from yellow tape everywhere.
Play 1 pound fish on repeat on Amazon Music.
I didn't realize what happened at the time. Casey Morgan has been murdered. I couldn't believe it. Like, this doesn't happen in this small town. It happened right over there at the brick house. It was absolutely crazy and stuff.
This particular morning, I woke up all of a sudden, I get this horrible feeling. I look up, and Casey's picture is on the TV. And at the same time, my friend Jenny called and said, Jenny, are you watching the news?
Young mother was found dead in her home on May.
Alexa, turn off.
You decide to wield them fists again. You keep them to
I don't know
yourself.
if I can do this.
Quickly, what is it? What do you want? Let's have a look.
I was just in shock. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know what to do. It was a nightmare. I just don't understand how somebody could do something to somebody that is so sweet and so good. It doesn't make sense to me still today. It doesn't make sense at all.
Smile on your face, guaranteed.
You could do something like that. My most precious friend in the entire world.
At that time, I was the chief, and there were 3 other full-time officers. This is the only homicide that's ever occurred in Stillville. The only one that I was ever involved in. David Roy was the individual found inside the residence. He said that he had come by to see Casey. She didn't answer the door. He walked into the back bedroom and he had found her lying on the floor. He checked to see if there were any signs of life and tried to stop the bleeding. And he obtained the information that she was probably...
Have enough. One pound fish.
The boyfriend was on one issue based on the previous call.
Alexa, play 1 pound fish original.
It definitely does lead towards he's somebody that needs to be looked at closely.
Alexa,
We actually assumed that Mr. Burmeister could be a suspect. And he'd be staying at the residence. He obviously was not there in his car.
Alexa, what is this song called?
Dispatch attempt to locate the Mr. Burmeister vehicle. Anytime there's somebody out to see that Friday, you have to consider that the suspect, at least until they're ruled out. Since David was found next to the body, David Roy was removed from the scene and taken to the Eastonville Police Department by the Illinois State Police investigators so they could begin doing it. His Morgan's family was called. They came in and took custody of a small child that was in the residence.
Carry it with pride. You'll love it.
It seems that Casey Morgan has 2 boyfriends. There's Bob Burmeister, Casey's living with him, who was the father of the baby. And then David Roy says that he's Casey's boyfriend. And you're thinking, okay, boyfriend's jealous or something like that. So now we've got 2 suspects. Boyfriend 1, David Roy, who found Casey Morgan, and then second boyfriend, Ron, that lives with her, and we don't know where he is. So everybody's looking for Ron Burmeister. He's cold as much. Is this an iconic sneaker? No, it's about the new KFC Dunkin' up there.
You treat that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
With 3 sauces, fries, new mashed potato bottles, and additional recipe certification. Done for $7 or get an extra share for $25.
What happens when those stuff in the force? It's in the record.
Attack. Attack. Good.
It's not easy taking out the trash. That's why you need strength as anything with working.
24-hour moisturizing body wash that locks in 4 times the moisturizers of your old body wash. Oh, what about half the ingredients? Heavenly. Clean moisturizing.
Alexa, play music by Eminem.
Made it.
Our biggest competitor is going back to feeding their chickens antibiotics before they're even sick. You can't solve your problems by throwing antibiotics out. At Purdue, we promise to say no antibiotics ever. Purdue.
Did you know it's possible to have a heart attack at age 36? I did it. Here's the tip. If you smoke, it's totally possible. That's what happened to me.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I
Take
can
a
see.
tip. I wanted to get quit now for helping free medication.
I really don't know you. I'm both. I'm sitting in class.
Smart addition.
I'm feeling fine. I'm the chief. Down farm.
Father wants a one. Here, check with the listings.
Subway $6.99 for literally any foot-long deal is headed to overtime. Fresh sliced deli meat, fresh crispy veggies, too much good stuff. Order now on the Subway app. Use code $6.99 and go now. Deals only here until April 2nd.
It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. It's a nice piece and all, but I personally add some rifle. Take it or leave
Brave
it.
Flow Days Daily gives you long enough to the non-jazzy living.
Essential, I
Bonus,
reckon.
all good. Hand means pause on the things you love. The glue means go. Among neck pain sufferers, Biofreeze gel was found to be 2 times more effective than ice. So you can keep on going. Biofreeze. Green means go. Say
Brooklyn Spy of Lucy Time. Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word, you have our opinion. Sargento, a promise you can taste. Marco's Pizza was just named America's favorite pizza chain, and America said,
Very pleased with
so
this.
to introduce America to America's favorite pizza chain, we're offering unlimited large 2-topping pizzas for just $8.99 each. Only at Marco's.
when you want to be clean and soft, try new Dial Healthy Hydration Body Wash with skin-friendly ingredients. It deeply cleans and hydrates in one shower for confidence to get closer. Dial up your clean.
Warsaw has a major place of ideas from the freshman Irish expertise. That's why our first step to bring the perfect club. To help you tell your story.
It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. You know what?
Sports talk. What's
Man, I
going
can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts,
You can get
triggers, parts, back here.
Care for sensitive skin. It's free of dye. It's a key part of my self-care routine, and it's gentle upon my skin. My first tip for effective clean of gentle skin, all you need is All-Free Clear.
Warsaw has a major place of ideas from the freshman Irish expertise. That's why our first step to bring the perfect club. To help you tell your story and build your life you. Sports talk.
You never know what's those random strangers are thinking. I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. I could be alone and in prison.
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards in Cornwall, Kerosene, and Todd. Must be something else going on there. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Smart addition.
Case happened in the school together. And then we both became members of drama club, and we were both involved in a couple theater productions. Casey was a pretty outgoing person. She was very entertaining and fun. She was lighthearted. We would always drive around town together. Yeah, I'm not sure what people talk about her. She was a blast to hang out with.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover,
We'll
I'd
be
be out of
watching the
business.
movies with her. We're watching a rehearsal of us doing the play that we put on. So that's Casey. And it just kind of takes you back to a time.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up.
I got some bad news. So why what happened? She said that Casey Morgan was murdered.
Good.
And I said
Ain't
that
no trace of rust on that as far as
she
I
said
can
that they
see.
were thinking that maybe Ron Roadmaster was the one
Beautiful
that murdered
condition.
her
Keep it up.
because they had such an off and on rocky
Keep treating that
relationship.
like your own child, all
Wow,
right?
wow, I said
Good
I
on
never
you.
really expected him to be
Beautiful
that type of
condition.
person,
Keep it
good
up.
personality.
Okay, need to close it. Let's go.
My very first memory of Casey
Good.
was
Ain't no trace of rust on that
my
as
very
far as
first
I
day
can
of
see.
school.
Thought about upgrading the
And
stock. I got some nice ones.
I was going in and I was hanging on to my mom's leg, and I was very sick.
Dangerous.
These kids like screaming and crying. Goodness, what's happening here? And there comes this like bright, big smile, and she runs over me and she grabs my hand and she's like, "My name's Casey and we're gonna be best friends." And she told her mom to go away. And it's just a vision of the okay. At that moment, I wanted to stay. And I never missed one day of school. I came back here. That's from high school. That's like freshman year. It's just like really cool.
Jacob Worth is a
She had
friend
the
of
same
mine.
job since high school.
But he's
The
just
same
about the
one
worst
since
poker
high
player in
school.
all of Valentine.
She was in everything.
Five months prior to the murder, civil police were called to the Burmeister Morgan residence and report that he come in with a male subject with no shirt on
Posters that go up,
outside
more
the
people
home.
flock to my shop. Plenty of reason
And
for
he
that.
also arrived on scene and made contact with the
Beautiful
male
condition.
subject that
Keep
was
it up.
identified as Ronald Burmeister.
Well, it stated that they had both been out drinking separately, I do believe. He
You'll be
came
very
home.
pleased with this.
Casey came home a short time after that. Her statement was that she became upset because the child had not been fed. He thought that she was basically seeing someone else. At that point, they began arguing and physically pushing one another.
The officer then made contact with Morgan. She said that Burmeister had left her at the bar earlier. When she came home, she was mad because the child had not been put to bed. She did admit to slapping Burmeister and said that Burmeister had cut the phone cord
You keep treating
when
that like
she
your own
was
child,
trying to
all
call
right? Good on you. I
Both
got
of
some
them
nice
were
card
admitted
stocks
charged
here.
with
I think
domestic
you should
battery
take
and transported to the Randolph County Jail.
essential, I reckon.
Casey's phone was like maybe 3 people in her life. I don't believe that she was dating anyone except for Ron. I think that Casey and Ron had some trouble, and he was in and out of the house. Whatever relationship that he had with, that Casey had with David, or it was for a moment.
We have people looking for Casey's living with their non-Burmeister in the meantime at the police station. They sit directly across from him, pretty much, and very
Beautiful condition. Keep it
They
up.
say that Casey Morgan at work.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust
The
on that as far as I can see.
relationship they said he
Thought
had
about
with
upgrading the
Casey
stock?
was wonderful. There was the law. They were going to get married eventually. She's going to leave non-Burmeister.
Smart addition.
David told us Casey was living with him on Burmeister. Was a bad dude, really shady. David told me that morning he heard the baby crying. So he went to the residence. At that time, he found Casey lying on the floor. And at that time, he called 911. We did the
Just
DNA
remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that though. Damn.
It was also tested for blood spatter. They told him that he believed that the geology process was not received. We received information on Burmeister. Several of the investigators went to his place of work and took him down to the police department. Once Ronald Burmeister arrives at the Steel Police Department, we can interview him.
If it weren't for all the
He
bounties running
seems
around
young
doing Hanover, I'd be out of business.
along the way, shocked, bouncing on, scared, then sinking in. He knew that Ron Burmeister had a prior record of domestic battery. So what's going on with this relationship?
child, all right? Good on you. I bet this will shoot better with some new sights. You'll be very pleased with this.
Well, from our city said that he'd been at his residence with this morning, but not before.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him. He's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
He asked if he knows about
Good.
the
Ain't no trace of
relationship
rust on that as far
and
as I can
Casey
see. We
and
can do a lot with
David.
this. New trigger,
There
brand
were
new
seeing
bolt.
things
Your pick.
strange going on. Rock said like a month prior to homicide, he had been called at 1:30 in the morning.
Essential, I reckon.
And now boys say that it was Casey's boyfriend. They're like, okay, we don't know, you know. I wonder how many other folks got it, you know.
Who are you? I am Steve. In this world,
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sunlight is a
Beautiful condition.
powerful
Keep
thing.
it up.
So, and so
I
is
got some
hearing.
nice car
That's why
stocks here. I think
100%
you
of
should
hearing
take
this power comes from solar and wind investments to help make the food that powers your
Smart
planet.
addition.
Hearing appears here and here. It's time. Yes, the time has come for a fresh approach to dog food. Every day, more dog people are deciding it's time to quit the kibble and feed their dogs fresh food from the farmer's dog. Made by vets and delivered right to your door, precisely portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea, and its time has come.
Standing in the court bathtub because you don't know what to do about it? I don't know what to do about it. I'm free guy. I'm bleach-free, safe for your pipes, and I work. Guaranteed. Free guy. It's the goblin gang.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio, it's patio. Oh, I love this.
Shut his bastard.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm not forgetting.
Girl, you nailed it! No, it's just a couple of screws.
It's combo. Sausage plates, good.
It's too big for you.
See? So is it. Melrose Pizza is named America's favorite pizza chain, and America said, "Who?" So to introduce America to America's favorite pizza chain, we're offering unlimited large 2-topping pizzas for just $8.99. Only at Market. My TV provider with my shoes for a great store.
Why do you want to do that?
I wish my TV provider let me pause that subscription when I want.
Well, let's do that. Of course.
And I use my TV provider independent with channel ground on. State lets you do that too. You can customize your channel rate or counts and watch your video. State lets you do that. You never know what's wrong with random changes of leader.
I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. I feel like I didn't feel it.
Nothing's otherwise. No, I tried them out and then all of a sudden, like, here's what I have entered the shop. Got something, and it's still welcome. Say goodbye to nothing, and say hello to dinner at the kitchen. So while I take all the guesswork out of the daily, just bring it home, sit back, and let the turbana do the rest. Fresh, probably smells that pick themselves? Yeah, they survive. It's so get started, turbana.com. Everything comes out of these. If you ever want to decide that they do something out of a restaurant, these are going to come up. This thing is a lot of sugar. The property always gets so much self-directed meals. Small and off. That makes cooking as simple as standing up to our tomorrow, you can easily explore a wide array of meals. If they're crafted by talented chefs, it's like, who knows it? And that's just effortless meals that I want.
I'm gonna blow his face off! Ew!
Everyone has their deal. Especially those most in the sky. How are you doing? My boy right now. Your first time ID, straight up next to him. It's going through your friends. Put the shot at the little dog. This is your best second. You're looking at what we're doing. I can keep it something. It's cold with those parts. You better get my first one.
Casey Morgan was found dead and still being labeled home. News sources have given Fairfield State local residents talking with folks about the shock of waking up to find a native died suspiciously overnight.
I mean, it was crazy that it was a suicide, that she tried to slice her own throat because she was done with life, when it was just clear that Casey was ready to go. Like, I heard so many this bogus rumors.
I guess one of the rumors going on because I approached the front door, I got shot with a shotgun and was dead. The other officer had been wounded. We've had other incidents where people have died, but nothing like this.
But the music stuff I lost that effect that Casey had recorded. I never thought that there would be somebody that would do that to a person like her, because she was just really kind of or this kind of like that she did was ever, you know, towards anybody else.
You don't think of things like that happening at home, you really have. Especially in the period you have to care about so much. How could somebody get so angry to do that to somebody? I've had to deal with some of that thing for years. But you can't, it takes a monster to do something like this.
And then second boyfriend was a dirty boy. So I noticed it doesn't know about it. Casey and David worked together at Smiling House. So we started speaking, and Casey said that the role was really find out there if they had any extra knowledge of his relationship with David Moore. So gaining other insight into what was going on is going to be part of something that leads us down the right path. Born again, still been on. What's going on here?
Nobody's fair.
Casey, that
Yeah. That is fair. You, you. Stupid fool.
The police questioned everybody said it's if they knew anything, seen anything. That's when I told them that there was somebody from work who found the Casey. Casey went to Washington before, and then the next day, the Casey was murdered. And that's probably something to look into. Now it's all back there to talk to the city, see what's going on. Because it's just a bad deal.
For 12 years, I was an investigative reporter all over Southern Maine. I worked for newspaper, radio, and television, and primarily covered front page bad news. It came out that there was another individual who had romantic interest in Casey Morgan. Now there's 3 potential people who had a relationship with Casey Morgan. Jason Cody had been with Casey Morgan the night before her body was found. This is the first that anyone is hearing of Jason Cody, so he seems very suspicious at this time.
So naturally, Jason Cody was someone that we wanted to talk to. So at that point, we put out a dispatch. It took us the better part of the day before we found him. Myself and investigator for the state police meeting approximately half a block in the city.
Gotta get down somehow.
Idea of what kind of information he's going to provide to us. It's still suspicious that he was with Casey Morgan the night before the murder. Morgan says to change and everything. We're looking for anything from could be a suspect. Somebody out there is a killer.
Why I still feel pretty rough or tired with Milo.
Right through his nose.
The forms a protective layer for the #1 cause of dry eye. Too much tear evaporation. For relief, remove contact lens before using makeup. Wait at least 30 minutes before putting them back in. Eye redness and low vision in the front. Ask your eye for that prescription Bible. So the eye of practice stunning Dr. Costa base with the $12.99 every day.
It's on sale at the other store. It's on sale. No, on sale. Awesome.
Awesome, still 112.
Lowe's now. When you are home and run a business, the things you need to hire up and fast. You remember Lowe's. Your earnings are at fast too with a free Milo Rewards membership. Whether you get upgrades or upgrades, start earning points with Milo's money. Your member only. And free shipping. Free, yes, free. Going for free with more Lowe's.
Narco's Pizza has just named America's favorite pizza game, and America said, "Who?" So, to introduce America to America's favorite pizza chain, we're offering unlimited large pizza and pizza with chocolate and rice, only at Marco.
There's
Approved by Ability Time.
I'm going to update my picture. Yes. Yes.
This year, we are finally updating our kitchen in self tile and hybrid or eggshell green, maybe bone. Don't get me started on quartz.
Everyone talks about doing that thing, never does that thing. Chase explanation at home or personal.
Check out a good nice video.
Have guidance from Chase. Get more of its tools. Therapy Piece presents our latest chef-inspired creation, Therapy Piece Gems. This rich, remedies cocktail contains into extraordinary. Nicotine! Love is in the details.
I am tired. It's exhausting. After feeding investigated for a while, I'm like, this is not enough food. It just smelled so burnt and then naturally, like I went, what's even in this stuff? Like we tried wet food, which is basically canned whiskey. Then I found one. They make high quality, fresh bacteria, healing ready ingredients. Very cute. But most importantly, Oscar loves it. You got a healthier weight, much more playful, it's totally healthier than others. Everything's legendary, and of course, we love the box of it.
Milkweeds are the worst. No, really, I've tried them all and they're all the same. But something better has entered the chat. That something is Tovala. Say goodbye to milkweeds and say hello to dinner at 6 o'clock. Tovala takes all the guesswork out of your daily decisions. Just stay free, sit back, and let the Tovala do it. Fresh edited meals that cook themselves? Yeah, it's enough. They say get started at Tovala.
The most access that Saturday officials ever had to a police department. Every day, you have absolutely no idea what to expect.
I don't know where in Tempo is going. I could be alone and in prison.
Everyone has their demons, especially those most inspiring.
Alcohol, feel like Godzilla, but hits it that's like the Cardilla. I am squatting here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie and apocalypse in my body.
Thinking of my transition to come up before she was good. Until I really stopped and thought about my conversation with her, and I remembered quoting her. Just called me and said, you know, it's me that there was something different in her voice. That's when Casey told me that she was afraid and that there was some harassment going on at work.
My work is really amazing. Great individual, I mean, what you're talking to. While interviewing Jason, he said he was working with friends in his organ when he was playing. They had to go through and he was trying to break it in walk by his truck and go doing the dirty work. Into the hospital too, we could build it in that time, this Morgan, we rotated in the big engage in conversation, which fairly became heated at some point.
Those Hansen's fire, the liar's face, I'm on fire, I got no place to retire, and I'm still the mega admirer. Handsome on fire, I got a bastard, I like what you do, handsome on flyers.
Jason seemed genuinely interested in helping us.
A bloody fart cloud. Diddy. Cheesecake!
She was still confused about a lot of things. They split off and moved into Kentucky. Casey had called me and he told David that she missed him. And, you know, he came back hoping that And her to work things out. I know they're supposed to do this. So you have to. It's a terrible thing. But you have a question whether to get it. I don't know from day one to get it. Thinking was always just bubbly and everything. She's always polite, respectful. And Ron was a little bit boy from me, and there was some conflict there. And something was going on behind closed doors that, I don't know. I don't think anybody knows exactly what's going on.
In the majority of cases, people go to the as far as this particular case, we have time to pass because of viciousness. Long term, they had a prior record of domestic battery with Casey. We start putting together a bunch of things together, and he looks good for it, but then still, you don't know.
Connected with the sheriff's department, and it also kept the state attorney informed of the investigation. As for the burglars, there'd been some interviews with the individual workplace, and there was also for the work. We're looking for any evidence of the murder, bloodstained clothing.
I'm literally going Micah this time, bro.
Anything of that nature. But I think it's now.
I'm literally... he wanted to be Micah so bad.
Ron Burns is still the key suspect. Also, he was really keying in on the thing as well. I put together a search for the residence where David Boyd had been staying occasionally with his niece in Stillville, and there was never ever a murder weapon in the life. On investigation, follow, and a lot of times it's like a puzzle, they do the ones together. Sometimes you're missing pieces of the puzzle and you really try to find the puzzle.
We've got two suspects, but without evidence, there's getting a real. So we talked to people who are in the neighborhood.
An investigator came in to anything definitely said yes. I've been seeing this guy coming over there, just sitting in front of Casey's house. It had been going on for a while to where it was just creepy. He'd always be out in the truck or up at the door. He was getting very obsessed with it. He kept on knocking on the door, back in the truck, and then he'd leave and come back. And it was happening multiple times a day. Casey never listened to it. So it just gave me the note that there was no love.
That was so funny.
The day of, I had seen this truck coming back and forth, and this man going up to Casey's door.
He saw some white male come running from the house. Back into his car and takes off.
So at that point, we put our dispatch to locate the pickup truck.
So now the goal was to find the van pickup truck. Because if we could find the truck, we could find the pickup. That was a nice little break.
Everyone has their vehicles. What are you doing? One day, see if there's some idea, see what that's there on banks.
Every year, millions of nurses are thirsted by the province. New Airwick Advanced, a free-looking plugin that pulls the same for staying power up to 60 days, plus a fragrance boost button. Our users won't be ignored about. At Metro, get $25 in line for $4.99, plus 4 free stacks of Galaxy A15 5G phones. It's easy. No ID required, no activation. Visit a store, go online or call.
Make Lizzo music. I'm a horse. Killed my horse. Killed my horse. Oh, I didn't kill my horse last time, but killed my horse. Killed my horse.
Go back to the birds.
Ever since I tried getting out of the
Young leagues above.
Oh my gosh.
how is this stuff so good?
So,
This week only it's unlimited mini price pizzas for 50% off when you order online. Choose any size, any crust, including new Parmesan stuffed crust, and any toppings you want. Get 50% off your perfect pizza or pizzas this week only from Thomas's.
Yeah, chicken parm for the new chicken, no antibiotics ever. And it's not coming
what do you see? The cloud? Oh.
Delicious chicken, they may, oh, maybe not dessert.
His
The
finger.
best part of the story. Him at the club. The big club, like this.
Like you see his finger?
And you're with this club. What is even little With Rosa, it can become so easy.
By the way, I just put a knife in your fellow friend's shoulder, and I just stuck one right in his head, and you're shooting, and I'm using knowing thrives.
I was overwhelmed and desperate for information I could trust. Fortunately, my oncologist told me about the outcomes from the app. It's like having your own team of consults that's 24/7. I get personalized treatment options, tools to manage my current symptoms, and a community of people going through the exact same thing as me. Oncologist approved and always free for
Oh. Now you got what he felt, and you did absolutely nothing about it. Didn't even go towards him. Now it just chopped open half your, like, basically half your head. Put that gun down.
What's called random strangers or something.
I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. I could be alone and in prison.
Bro's aim is so bad. Bro's aim is so bad. He literally shot through these. Can I? Bro's aim is so bad, he shot through these, above the doo-doo water, and into the hole. Bro's aim is so bad, he shot downwards, and the bullet bounced up and hit the stair.
You need to eliminate suspects. You want to be thorough and follow up on every lead that you get. Anytime you have the video surveillance,
His shot was going down, so it would have hit this one. No, bounced right up.
at Hudson still, but cooperated and said exactly what that's been business.
The other thing that Ross said as I remember telling the police when I see this truck over there, the greenish truck, I didn't know the guy, but it definitely seemed like Casey Morgan was being stopped by the guy in the truck. And we find out that that's what David drives.
David Roy had Ford Rangers, which was a dark green colored pickup truck that we had executed a search warrant on. And we found
How many shots is gonna come out of his shotgun?
That was when the whole investigation happened.
That's 5 shots that came out of his shotgun.
A friend of his was.
And then this dude shot.
With the Allied State Police.
This dude's trying to take the knife out. No. He got poisoned and he's dying.
Police detectives that on the morning that Casey Morgan's.
He's the only one who actually hit a shot.
Called her essentially not very upset.
Alexa, what is this song called? Alexa, what is this song called? Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip.
And what his unique was, he had made that call prior to making the 911 call. And he had been at the residence.
I'm at Horseshoe Overlook.
For 30 plus minutes before he even called.
Alexa, skip.
David fell in love with her, more like an obsession, and he wouldn't stop begging her to be his girlfriend. Casey had explained to him over and over again that it is not possible. You know, I'm engaged to be married, and I love Ron, you know, and these are the things that Casey said to David, and he did not want to take no for an answer. The real feeling has stories. I haven't thought about it in so many years, but was really investigated and putting off.
So the picture of this very happy relationship is immediately depicted in something of a man who simply cannot foresee a life without Casey Morgan. And it begins to become very clear his need to control her and have her in his life at any cost. A 29-year-old man is now accused in the stabbing death of 26-year-old Casey Morgan. Illinois State Police arrested Roy on Friday evening. Roy is charged with homicide and obstruction of justice. He's in jail on $150,000 bond.
Whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day I am. I don't know, they might dream, cause I am. Whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? It's just the way I am.
The exact facts of what happened. These vicious. Ron was gone. David came in. And he stabbed Casey. The child right there. She fought for a while. She was stabbed 5 times. She